Sorry, I'm still kind of getting ready. I've just had something to eat. There we go. Hello, everybody. Sorry. I've still got to grab my cards and everything. Hello. Oh, kick me tin. Hello, I'm here. Just grabbing some cards, people. Just grabbing some cards. What am I drawn to? What are they? Oh, Visionary Tarot. Let's try those. They look alright. And those ones. Right, I've got my cards. Hello. Hi, Belinda. I'm here, sweetie. I'm just still organising myself. That's what happens when you kind of, not overbook yourself, but I thought I'd be back from the Central Coast a little bit earlier than I was. You know, travelling. There's always a bit of traffic. Always something happening, isn't there? I'm still just trying to clean my table as well. I haven't done that since I've come back from Canberra. Kind of just dumped everything in here and then done everything, gone and created and done all that. All right. Just trying to organise my table. Ow. Got a bit of I wouldn't say shoulder pain, but it's kind of the back of the shoulder blade. Just paining that's running up my arm and running up into my neck. So I've got to get the husband to give me a massage. You know what? Funnily enough, I actually am not as tight as what I thought. The drive up and back from the Central Coast, because I'm in St Mary's, Penrith area, so the drive wasn't too bad because we go in the North Connects tunnel, so that doesn't take long at all. And the drive was not bad. It's just the wind, very windy today. And going like across the bridge, you can feel the car moving, so that was a little bit annoying. But just trying to make sure I'm getting everything. And I was asked last night, if have I stopped doing my lives, because I haven't. My girlfriend down the road says I haven't seen you on live for a little while, and I thought, well, no, I haven't stopped. I'm just trying to juggle life, as we all do, and trying to make sure that I'm slotting everything in. So, trying to make everything fit and everything work for me and everybody else. So, so weekends is good, but then I get busy on the weekends because I've got the grandkids. I went to watch my granddaughter play her first thing of kiddie sports yesterday, and that was lovely. It was quite early in the morning, 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning, but that's okay. But we went and watched her play, and then, it just got really busy. So I'm just trying to work out a good time, and I'm thinking I don't want to get up any earlier in the morning than what I have to try and jump in a live, because one, not many people are up early. What I mean by early is like 5 o'clock in the morning, to try and fit it in that way. So I have to fit it in the other way, which is juggling things around. And I'm babbling. All right. So I hope you're well, Belinda. I hope you're keeping well, sweetheart, as well. I'm also on Instagram. So it's not gone live, or it has. It hasn't flipped over. I don't know what's happening there. Go live. I don't know if I'm going. Yep, there we go. I'm going live now on Instagram. So just if anyone pops on Instagram. So I am going live on my Facebook, on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. I will be jumping on to go live on TikTok later. I just find doing the 4 platforms, I don't know what that bang was, a little bit difficult to do because TikTok kind of is a big stream, so I feel like I need to do TikTok on its own. There are, some specials on TikTok. I'm not to say I'll get into arguments, but people there not wanting to or not believing in what I do. So there's that argument. There's, other people sit there and, think different things. So I feel like that's a little bit different. That's a different platform I have to do on its own. So I said, on here I am going on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, and also YouTube. Sorry, I had a mind blank. So yeah. So yes, the grandkids, yes. Sorry, I'm just going to grab my cup of tea that my husband has made for me. Grandkids, loving the grandkids. But yeah, just trying to slot them in and slot time in to see them all. Hi, Cher. How you going, my darling? All right. Vicky, hello, my love. All right. So what I will do is I am going to go down my page, read as many as I can. So I'll do a couple here. Then I'll jump over to the Instagram and see anyone on Instagram. Hi, Mary. And then I'll read there, then come back. So I go back and forth. Please be mindful. If anyone kind of tags under your name and wants to give you a reading, please be mindful they are scammers, they are trolls, they are only wanting your information so they can scam you. If it's, my page has been duplicated a few times, so please be mindful. Do not accept friend requests from me, as you cannot send friend requests from a business page. Just what did I've got some dinner on my face. I just noticed a little bit of dinner. So yeah, be mindful that who you are accepting friend requests from, because I cannot send you a friend request from my business page. The cards I'm using today are Healing with the Angels and these Vision Tarots. Okay, just looked up there, grabbed what I saw. That's what I was connecting with. So that's what I'm going to use today. And I hope I can give you as much information through, because I feel like I've just been in a rush to try and get on and get happening. So I will do my best this afternoon. Okay. All right, Belinda. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to give you a Vision Tarot. So I don't know if I've used these. I haven't used these before, I don't think. I have many packs up there that I don't know what I've used and what I haven't used, actually. Okay. Notice in the thing, I don't know what that is. I can see something on my face. I'm going to have to check it out in the mirror. Please. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Miss Belinda. Okay. 3 of Spheres. And then you have the King of Flames. Really weird. This card, 3 of Spheres, has given me the feeling of play school when we're looking at the different shaped windows, and it's like the thing, and then the spheres at the top. I don't know why. Something about play school and just looking through the window, like going through. Okay, and it's at the 3. So, but what it's given me and what it's telling me, you need to Don't, and then as I said, when you're looking through the window, okay, so when you're sometimes, Belinda, when we're looking at things, sometimes we look through the window and it's looking a bit kind of, um, what is the word I need to say? I'm going to say distorted. So sometimes when we look through a window from a distance, things can be a little bit distorted because of the type of glass we're looking through. Okay, so what I feel is your message today is making sure we're kind of really kind of concentrating on what we're looking at and what we're kind of getting to. That's not the right terminology I want to say, but I'm feeling that it's right where I'm saying we need to kind of really look at and be kind of focused on what we're looking at. It may not, it may even be even a person or a situation. So we're needing to I feel like in the next few weeks, 2-3 weeks, you're going to have to actually kind of really look deeply into something. Okay. As I said, I feel it's just not just taking the first glance, because that may not be what we're really looking at. Sorry, as I said to you, I kind of scoffed down my dinner. But I feel like we're needing to really focus on a certain thing that's happening, so we can actually then focus on what we're needing to do. Okay. And again, I feel like this card is telling you not to rush into it. So I say you need to kind of really look deeply. Don't rush into the situation. We're needing to really look at, because it's so easy to kind of, as I said to you, the first glance is kind of distorted. So it's like we're not getting all the information, sweetheart. So I do feel like you're needing to kind of really look deeply so we can get all the information, so then we can work out what we're needing to do. This what the situation's about, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's something to do with happening personally, or it may be something to do with work. I'm not getting that clear line, but I'm getting the fact is you're needing to actually look really closely at something before you make the decision, because that first, sometimes we just kind of, before we know all the information. So we're needing to kind of be a little bit patient, not rush into things. Let's have a look, let's focus, so then we can work out what we're needing to do. Okay, and as to do, it's not giving me a clear line what it's involving, but the information is, and I don't know, it's 6:30, time to fin the fish. Needing to kind of work that out, my love. Okay, please let me know when it's happening in a city. I feel like if it's not happening now, it will happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, my love. Mwah. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, sorry, just getting a bad pain in my shoulder. You sound, I'm just reading what Chrissy's writing. You sound breathless. I have been rushing. No, I'm fine, Chrissy. I'm not sick. Other than the pain in my shoulder. But no, just rushing around trying to make sure everything's kind of where I'm getting here and everything's happening. I said I don't like disappointing, but I actually don't like disappointing people when I make an arrangement. I don't like letting people down. When I've said I'm going to be on at 5:30, I got home just after 5:30. So then, and Michael had my dinner ready, so I scoffed my dinner down, and then I've come in here, and I think I've got everything happening, and I'm still looking for my cards. So still trying to work things this evening, because I actually thought when I put the time down this morning on Facebook for the live, I thought the church I was going to was starting earlier, but it wasn't starting until 2. And then by the time, it's about an hour and a half service. And then you stand around and talking. So by the time I left the Central Coast, it was, later than what I thought. So by the time I got home and then having to rush around, and as I said, I'm doing my 3+ I would say platform. So I'm doing my live on Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube tonight here, and then after this, it was supposed to be 7:30 on TikTok, so it may even be a little bit later on TikTok. So I would like a bit of a gap between the two, so I can, go and kind of rest my head and things we do. Anyway, but no, I am not unwell, Chrissy. It's just I'm just rushing around everywhere. All right, my loves. All right, Belinda's put in. Thank you so much, Leonie. I know what it is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so just don't rush into anything, sweetie. You just need to make sure that you're looking and focusing and getting everything there. All right, Shirley. Hope you're well done. I was actually only thinking of you the other day. I think that we're needing to have another night of, getting together. Excuse me, because it's been a while. So, yeah. I'm going to give you Healing with the Angels card, Michelle. Shirley. Okay. Okay, my love. Support. I'm loving it. I love it. Oh, bugger. Loving the colours. Matches my hair almost. The colour around, but support. And if you look at that, support. And all the people around you, and it's not just, and to me, it's like ancestral support. It's not just support here on the earthly plane. It's being supported by your guides and your angels. And I know you were asking me about sound healing. So I do feel that if you start doing that, I'm not saying you have to do it every week or so, but I feel like when you start doing that, I feel like you will get deeper and you will get more of a connection with your loved ones when you're in that state. I don't know if anyone has had a sound healing before, but it's actually quite breathtaking to the fact is that you can actually lay there and just kind of hearing the sounds of the sound bowls and the drums and different things as you're kind of just laying there and as just taking all that in. It's kind of, some people get very emotional and overwhelmed with it, but I feel like it's just I enjoy it. I haven't done it for a while, but I enjoy it. It's just having that and just letting go. I know, trying to ease your mind. I don't know if you're having a problem kind of letting go of what's in your head at times, but I'm feeling like in those moments you're needing to kind of let go and you know what? I'm going to say be kind of open to whatever comes through, because I feel like your ancestors and your loved ones in the universe are trying to kind of get through to you and telling you need to relax. You need to kind of get through this. You need to, when I'm saying this, I feel like I'm being guided and being told that you are quite open to kind of all this happening, but I feel like you're not sure. You're not sure. And I feel it's a little bit like me when I started. It's like, where did that come from? Why am I thinking this? It's like, blah, 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 blah. So I do feel it's like a little bit like that. So I feel like you're starting to kind of relax into yourself, or you're needing to start to relax into yourself to allow yourself to be open and to connect and to allow information and whatever it needs to be to come in, my love, because I feel like that's what you're needing to do. But yeah, just allowing yourself to be open. But yeah, allow your ancestors and your loved ones to support you from the other side and guide you. And I feel like you will connect a little bit more and feel more I'm going to say at ease when you're actually going through the sound baths and the sound healing, and just having that, because I feel like you're allowing yourself to be open and what is the word? The words here, it's floating in my head and I'm not sure where it's going to land. I'm vulnerable in a way, so then you're open enough to let the information flow through, my love. Okay, so please allow that to happen. All right, my love. Mwah. I will read Vicky and then I'll jump over to Instagram and then I'll come back, guys. All right, Vicky, I'm going to give you what is that? Visionary tarot card. Like this, big eye on the back. Thank you. Hello, everybody who's just joined. Thank you for jumping on for a Sunday afternoon. I am a little bit later than what I did say, so that's what you get for overbooking yourself, so to say, overextending yourself or trying to. Okay. All right, my love. Well, you also have the King of Flames and also the Page of Cups. All right. Vicky, you need some. I'm gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say that. I feel that you're needing a little bit more fun, a little bit more playfulness in your life. Page of Cups giving me here the picture of the dolphins, and I feel like dolphins are what would you say? You look at dolphins, they're always playing, they're always having flip-flopping up and down. I feel like you're needing a little bit more of that in your life. I feel like you don't have enough. You don't have enough of that in your life. I'm feeling like you're needing to occasionally let your guard down, let your hair down, because I feel like we're very kind of, everything needs to happen, blah, 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 this, that, and just kind of your life is so, I'm not meaning to say regimental, but everything's happening. Like this happens at time, that happens. And when it's time for you at this end of the day, it's like, okay, all right, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. So I'm feeling like you're needing to kind of work out, and you're needing to book. You're needing to get your diary out, Vicky, or your calendar, and cross or circle a day and say that's a day where I'm going to have a day for me, downtime, doing what I need to do. Have fun. Do things for fun. If you need to kind of, contact your girlfriends or something and just have a night of, you don't even have to go out. Just ask them over. They can just come over and, sit, have coffee, have drinks, and just kind of having that downtime. Because I feel like with you, everything's kind of, and I'm going to say it again, regimental, that it's like happening at this time, happening at this time, happening at this time. And you're not kind of giving enough time for yourself. So we're going to need to get your diary, your calendar, circle a day, and that's the day where it needs to be. Okay? Because it's just, I just feel like, you're just constantly on the go. You're constantly moving. So telling you that you're needing some downtime, some playtime. Okay? Some time to kind of let go of everything that's happening around you and just spend some time doing something that you love. Or it could be just, as I said to you, just, contacting a couple of girlfriends. Let's go out to the movies, or let's go and do this, or let's go and have dinner, or let's all go to one of our houses and just sit and chat, because I feel like you're needing that downtime, sweetie, to let your hair down, to do something that you need to do, okay, to recharge your battery before your battery runs out. Okay, Vicky, I feel that's for you, my darling. Okay, so again, I'm just going to jump over to Instagram, my lovelies. Hi, Mary. We have Mary, we have Colleen, and we have Matt. Hi, Matt and Sammy. All right, so I'll do a couple of readings on here. Mary, I'm going to give you a healing with the angels card if you're still on. Miss Mary. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but Maverick's yelling and throwing things around the house. He's in a good mood today. All right, Mary. Your card, my love. Power. Power. Okay. Your card is power. You know what? It's really weird, and I'm hearing what comes in must come out, but I know the song is like what goes up must come down. But if I'm looking at this card and she's blowing out, and I'm feeling what comes in must come out. So I feel like you're needing to kind of have those moments and the power. Bringing the power back to you, Mary. And as I said to you, I'm feeling you're needing to kind of have those moments where we're sitting down and you're needing some stern talking to yourself. And I don't know why, but I'm being told you need a stern talking to yourself. And I know you're not a person that's a pushover, but I'm feeling like you're needing a stern talking to yourself and being able to kind of bring back the power to you, sweetheart. All right. And that's where I feel like you need to breathe in and exhale. So I feel like there's going to be a couple of those moments when you're actually going to have to not so fast, but kind of, okay, let's focus. I'm going to breathe in and let it out. Breathe in and let it out. And then, as I said to you, finding the power. You're needing to bring the power back to you, Mary. Okay? All right, my darling. Mwah. Thank you. Colleen. I'm also going to give you an angel healing card, my love. Chum, 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 chum. All right. Self-acceptance, Colleen. Self-acceptance. Angel card. Self-acceptance. Accept. Sorry, I've just got a bad pain in my I actually need a massage. So yeah, self-acceptance. And I don't know why I've gotten a blank. And I don't know why I keep hearing noises outside. Whew. But yeah, I'm actually getting a blank. So you need some self-acceptance. Let's see what your next card is. Serenity. Sweet surrender. All right. Both your cards, Colleen. But I don't know why. I'm getting blank. Now I'm feeling a little bit emotional. Who is it? Who is it around you that's had the dementia? And they're making me feel very emotional. I feel like I need to cry. I'm also feeling quite heavy in my stomach area. But I'm also feeling like I'm having trouble needing to swallow. So even with that, that feeling is probably you're swallowing some words that should need to come out. So I feel that you're needing to communicate a little bit more strongly is what I'm being told as well. You're needing to open and communicate more strongly. But I feel I'm not sure who this person is with the dementia, sweetheart, or the Alzheimer's or the forgetfulness, because as I said to you, when I pulled over the card, I felt like very blank. Like it's like whoosh blank. Okay? But I feel like this person, I feel like this person is telling you that you're needing to be a little bit more open and honest and a little bit more expressive with your communication, because I feel like they needed to be as well. And that's probably why I'm feeling the emotional kind of flood, because they didn't say what they needed to say. They talked and they said things, but I feel like they kept, before the dementia and before all that, I feel like they kept a lot in that they should have actually expressed, and I feel like that's what they're telling you. Self-acceptance, because you're needing to communicate and let things out. Okay? To be at peace with you, Colleen, to be at peace with you. Okay? So please take all that on board. Be a little bit more open and be a bit more communicative is the word, but strongly voice what you're needing to voice. Okay, my darling? All right, thank you. And I'll do a reading. Matt, how are you, Maddie? All right, and then I'll jump back over to my StreamYard, but then I'll be back, guys. So I'll pull a card for Matt's. Let's see what we have for you, Matt. If you're still on. All right, Matt. You have the Three of Spheres as well. Three of Spheres, and it's giving me the triangle. What's to do with the triangle? What's to do with the triangle? Why am I getting a triangle? You're not getting an answer, is what I'm feeling, because I've got the with the spheres. I've got here the spheres, and it's giving me the shape of a triangle. And when I keep going around here, it's like I keep going here. I'm not getting an answer. I'm not getting what I need to know. No one's giving me the right answer. You're needing to keep kind of knocking on doors. You're still needing to keep pounding, not tinkling on your triangle, but pounding to get the right information, because you're not getting the right information, or information that you're not getting an answer. Matt, is what I'm feeling. You're not getting an answer to what you need to know, so you're needing to kind of keep going. I said it's like back and forward, back, and it's like, but it's a triangle. It's like boom, 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 boom. You're not getting the answer, so you're needing to keep kind of pounding to get what you're needing. Okay? All right, my love. Mwah, thank you. All right, sweets. I'm going to jump over to StreamYard. I'll do a couple of readings there, and I'll jump back over here to Instagram. Vicky, Chrissy, hello, darling. All right. Okay. All right, Chrissy. I'm going to give you healing with the angels card. Sorry, it's like mental blank. I know what the cards are, but I have to keep looking. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, that's yours because it just jumped out. See it? It jumped out. All right, divine timing. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Divine timing, and I've just heard tick tock, and you just heard me say that. So divine timing. All right. It will fall into place when it needs to. I'm hearing don't chase. Having a look at that. I'm hearing don't chase. And things will fall into place when they need to. But divine timing. You will know when it's right, is what I'm hearing. You will know when it's right, my darling. Okay? I'm seeing back and forward. It's like I'm watching a tennis match, back and forward, back and forward. So I'm not sure what that is. My eyes are going. It's like back and forward, back and forward. It's like I'm watching a tennis match. Okay? But divine timing. No. that you'll know when the timing is right. Okay, but yeah, as I said, back and forward. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, my darling. Mwah. Thank you. Donna, hello, sweetheart. How are you, sweetie? All right. Just gonna have a mouthful of tea. It's going cold now. All right, Donna. I'm going to give you an angel card as well. Simple. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm going to fall off my chair. Oh, come on. There we go. These are all just thrown out, so they must be all for you, Donna. Okay, so I have children. I have dreams and a celebration. All right. I know what I was thinking. What was I thinking when I know there was something I was thinking before they all jumped out of my hands, and I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so it mustn't be true. So children, you know what? You need to tell the kids to follow their dreams. They can do and be anything they want. Just don't let anyone chop it down. Don't let anyone chop them down. Even yourself, sweetheart, you can do and be whatever you want. Don't let anyone chop your dreams down and chop it and say that you can't, It's, we're needing to allow our children to experience the world. Sometimes we like to be able to wrap them in cotton wool, but we can't. But yeah, tell your kids the dreams, to keep dream big. They can do and be whatever they want. And you yourself, I believe that what you wanted to be when you were a kid, and I'm not saying when you were 5 and 6 and saying you want to be a dancer or an astronaut or blah, blah, blah. But, getting there, it's like, I don't feel your dreams were met, Donna. I don't feel that what you wanted to do and wanted to be was met because we had other things happening around us, and it just kind of hasn't happened that way. We've been able to work and move in and do what we're needing to do, yes, but there is a difference between what we're needing to do and what we're really wanting to do. So I feel you're needing, and you're still kind of looking and thinking, what is it that I really wanted to do? It's like not giving me, I don't know. You're still kind of needing to kind of look into that yourself and figure out what it is that you really wanted to do, and if that kind of hunger is being met. Okay? But allowing your kids to actually try and get to where they're wanting to be is another thing. My kids, I haven't said to them that they, you should do this, you should do this. I'm disappointed because you haven't. You need to reach and you need to experience, you need to do. Okay? So my kids are all doing that. Their world is sometimes a little bit like this, but they're making it and experiencing in the way. And I believe that you're one like that as well, wanting the best for your kids, but still letting them experience and do what they're wanting to do. But tell them, they dream big, because there is always that chance you can get to where you're needing to be. And I feel like you're needing to still focus on what the dream was that you wanted to do and see, is there an opportunity for me to get there? Don't start chopping your own tree down, sweetheart, because I feel like you're not experience things fully to where you're wanting to experience them. Okay? Celebration. So make sure that you do, so then you can have that celebration within yourself. Yes, I've achieved it. There's something you need to achieve. Go out there and get it, sweetheart, because then you can have that celebration. achieve the dreams that were put there. Give yourself goals to move forward. Tell your kids, give yourself a goal, move forward. And then you celebrate every time you reach that goal. All right, my love? Mwah. Thank you. Chrissy, I haven't been on Facebook all day and jumped on and thought I missed. No, all good. Oh, no, I appreciate you all jumping on and being very patient with me as putting in times to say, yes, I'm going to be there, but Okay, Chrissy, any idea what's... Yeah, no, darling. Your card was divine timing, so it might be just you kind of having to have some time out. Divine timing. You just kind of, yeah. Okay. Okay, Shirley, that's right. Vicky, thank you. All good, guys. I really appreciate everyone jumping on and being patient with me. All right, I'm jumping back over to Instagram. I feel like my nose is bleeding, but it's not. Okay. Semi, I'm back. So I have Semi, and then Sandra, and then Kimberly, if you're all still on. So, Semi, I'm going to give you a healing with the angels cards. I'm sorry, I had a mind blank there as well. I'm looking at the cards and I can't even read them. All right, listening. All right. And to me, it's like if you're listening and if you look at that, there's an angel there. So I do feel like you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your own intuition, Sammy. I feel like you're kind of squashing things down and thinking, no, my mind knows best. My gut is telling me one thing, but your mind is telling you another, and you're going with this more than actually this, what's happening inside. So you're needing to trust and listen to yourself and what's happening and what you feel inside, and kind of stop overruling with your brain. Okay, sweetheart? So I do feel, trust your gut, trust that feeling and go with that. Stop trying to overthink with your brain and trying to overrule what you're needing to do. I'm trying to see where it's kind of connected with, but I'm kind of drawing a blank there. Let me just see, because I've just got another card out. Manifestation. Okay. Manifestation. So I'm feeling that you're needing to kind of put some things in your thoughts and put it out there, manifesting it. We know how to manifest. So putting it out there. But again, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, but then kind of also then putting it out there. So you're needing to manifest something, put it all in perspective, put it all in, I don't know why it's in a cup. I'm feeling a cup. You're needing to put it all in a cup to kind of put it all out there. But, you're needing to trust, you're needing to listen and listen to yourself more. But I feel like when we're actually putting things out in the open, which is like manifesting and putting it out there into the universe is listening. So when we're actually doing that, make sure we're kind of being direct and very specific in what we're actually asking for. Okay, my darling? All right. Mwah. Thank you. All right, Sandra, hello. Hi, honey. How you going? How am I enjoying being a nanny? I'm loving it. I'm loving being a nanny. I'm actually Nana, my mum's nanny, but I'm enjoying having my grandkids. They are the light of my life. They're my unconditional love. It's a different love to your kids, isn't it? All right, Sandra, what do we have? I'm going to give you a healing with the Angels card as well, my love. And I hope you're well in your travels too, Miss Sandra. Okay, you've got a couple here. You have abundance and new beginnings. And it's funny when I've just said that, how are your travels? So I'm feeling like, I actually am following kind of what you're doing through Facebook and stuff, and you're meeting new people. You're just happening to be. It's like you have no. To me, you have no fear to just go and meet somebody and to interact with somebody and it's like your energy and your vibe. People are kind of drawn to you as well, and they're happy to kind of, I'm not going to say open up to you and kind of have that kind of connection with you. So abundance, you're going to have abundance of energy, abundance of people. I don't feel that I'm going to say you're never going to be alone, Sandra, because of that energy that, you're always going to be have somebody there. And I'm not saying you're needing somebody right by your side to do things with. It's just meet somebody, yep, let's do this, let's do that, okay, and then move on. And it's just constant abundance of meeting new people and meeting new energy. Okay, so you're the energy whisperer. What is it like? Not the energy whisperer. It's like what is that? The Pied Piper of energy. You just, where you go, people are drawn to you. So take on that, because your new beginnings. It's just every time you stop, there's a new beginning for you, a new story, a new life. What is the word? Life. Oh, I've had a mind blank. A new. I'm going to say life force, but it's not that. But it's just like a new kind of, connection, life connection. Yeah, you're a beacon. Yep, that's it. Everyone's just kind of drawn to you because of your energy. You're beautiful. So your cards are abundance and new beginnings. So you're going to be constantly, it's like abundance of energy and connecting with that. And it's the more you give out, the more you receive. It's like a constant kind of wheel going around. What you give out, you also receive. So it's not like you're going around and it's like you're giving all this energy and it's like, oh, well, I'm not going to return it. But it's like what you give out, it comes back to you. It's like the universe saying, yep, you're good karma. What you go. And it's like as I said to you, new beginnings. Every time you go somewhere new, having that new, and you're making friends along the way. So you're constantly building, and that's the abundance as well, my darling. Mwah, thank you. All right, Miss Kim. Kimmy. How is that little man of yours, Miss Kimmy? All right. Okay. Miss Kim, you have celebration. Oh, celebration. What's coming up for you? Something's coming up for you. Celebration for you. It's a huge celebration for you. He's asleep. Yeah, no. My grandson's still running around. You can hear him screaming outside. Not screaming bad. He's in a good mood today. But you have a celebration. I know it's not his birthday coming up, but there is another celebration around you, darling. Oh, you've started planning. It's a big thing. I know Jade was planning Mavericks for months. So much planning and so much to go into this birthday. And in a couple of hours it's over. And it's like, oh, all this time and effort. It's a couple of hours and it's over. But yeah, celebration coming for you. But also you've got meditation. So you're taking time out for yourself, Kim. You're needing to take time out for yourself. And it's really hard with a little one. It is really hard being able to take time out. So when the opportunity arises, Kim, you're needing to kind of do that. And I know it's saying meditation. I'm not sure if you're a person that likes to meditate, but actually being in the zone of you, okay, kind of giving back to yourself. So kind of re-grounding yourself, kind of clearing your thoughts. Because when we have a little one, our thoughts are all about Bub and what's happening with Bub, what we're doing with Bub. You're needing to kind of have that as well. have you got Bub into it's not daycare, like a play group, a mother's group or something? Because I'm feeling that you're needing to kind of have that one-on-one connection with some people around you that are very similar to you. I've looked at trying to go and get your hair done. Yeah, well, that's hard. I think that's when Nen comes in to help, and and leaving him home with Dad, we're giving you that kind of break. But yeah, not a mother's group, but swimming. Yeah, swimming's good. So are you. But what I'm saying is, I'm feeling that you're needing to connect with some of the mothers around there, so you can have that time out. The kids are playing together. Yes, kids, and then they make friends there. But I'm feeling that you're needing that. And I'm not saying you don't have friends, but I'm feeling that kind of friend group that is very similar to you, that have the kids and finding it hard, so you can actually have that kind of. Sometimes it's really good to actually be able to go blur and vent, because these people are on the same page. Sometimes when we blur and vent to our friends and that are around us who aren't on the same page as us, they're going, she's kind of, they don't understand. Yeah. Oh, good, yeah, good. So just kind of keep that, and maybe it might be nice to kind of have that kind of, all right, I need some time out, but I know I've got Bub. How about you give one of a ring, let's go and meet at the park, the kids can play, and we can kind of have that kind of talk as well, because I'm feeling that you're needing to kind of vent a little bit, keeping things kind of in here. And as I said to you, sometimes it's better to vent to someone who's in the same situation as you, because some people, others around us, don't kind of understand why we need to vent, because it's bloody hard being a mum. It is bloody hard being mum, and it has been hard being a dad too, and a nan and all that. But everyone is different, and we're needing to kind of, it's so hard having friends that aren't parents. Yeah. Yep. So maybe to have a look into finding a mum's group, sweetheart, or a play group or something that meets up, because I know my daughter-in-law had the kids in like a mother's group, and she's still friends with some of the mothers. My sister, the same. She had, when her little ones were little, she had a mum's group, and she's still friends, and the kids have grown up together. So it might be good just to kind of see what's around. I'm not saying it's something there's one here, go to this one, it's the best. Shop around, have a look. You'll know the environment when you walk into it. Some of them are a little bit cliquey, but I feel like you will find one where you'll be able to go, okay, I think I like this one. The mums are good, and you'll be able to have that relationship, because you're right. It's really hard that friends that aren't mums or are mums of little ones anymore to kind of know what we're going through. Okay, so just kind of reach out there for that. Okay. All right. But yeah, you're needing some downtime for yourself. So anytime that someone's there to look after Bub, take it. Go and get your nails done, go and get your hair done, getting some time out for you. All right, my lovely. Thank you. All right, my lovelies. I think that's about it. It is 7:00. So yeah, I think I've read everybody. Unfortunately, guys, on Instagram, if you haven't connected or if you haven't seen the message, when I close it on Instagram, it will delete, so you can actually go back onto my Facebook page and you'll be able to connect with your reading there. So I will end the live on my Instagram. So thank you, everybody, for jumping on. Have a beautiful week. I will try and jump on again sometime during the week when I've got a spare hour or so, but I will let you know. Let me end that live. Yep, done and dusted. There we go. And everybody here on my Facebook and my YouTube, thank you all for jumping on with me. I will be jumping on to TikTok, so anyone on TikTok, I will jump on there in probably about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, allowing me to go and have a little bit of a breather before I jump onto the new other platform. But I will be on there tonight. It will be before 8 o'clock. And again, thank you all. Everybody have a beautiful, beautiful week. And don't forget to do something fun this week. Do something fun. Make yourself laugh somehow. Make yourself laugh. You need it. All right, my loves. Mwah. Thank you. Bye-bye.